Dear BookTube, my name is Christina and welcome to my winter wonderland in making because it's December and I decided that it's holiday season because this year is crappy and I need some lights and some decorations, so why not? And today we are here for a very short, I believe, video that I just wanted to update you with because as you know, I'm going through all of my books, my ebooks, audiobooks, physical books, and this is one more video that will be added to it, and this is for the ebooks that I own on my iBook app on my iPad. And I went through all of the books. I selected the books that you will be seeing in a try a chapter video very soon, but then I decided that I want to behave with my ebooks just like what I'm doing with my physical books. So if I don't like it, if I don't want to read it, I just may delete it, because why to keep it on? Like, why to have it to remind me about something that I'm not interested into or I don't want to read? So here are the books, without further ado, that I will be getting rid of. The very first one that I have here is Feminism is for Everybody. I read this book, I rated it like 2 stars, I believe. It wasn't for me. I read so many books about feminism that I enjoyed much more than this one. I don't know what was it about this book, but it just wasn't for me. So I will be deleting it without no regrets. The second one is actually a trilogy, and it's Girl Online by Zoe Sugg, the whole trilogy that I own because a friend passed it to me, and I never had the desire to read it at this point. Years passed by. I'm not following Zoe Sugg on any social media, I'm not following her on YouTube, so I have no interest in this kind of content. It was like a YA contemporary, I believe, but it was very controversial because she just she hidden the fact that it was co-written or written by someone for her. I don't remember. So just not interested in the story, in the concept, in the idea of being a YA contemporary. Like, I don't know, just wasn't for me, so I will be deleting the whole trilogy. The third one is actually the second in a series, so from that you may of course understand that I'm completely giving up on this series, and it's Anna Burning by Shannon Hale. Shannon Hale is a very well-loved author here on BookTube, but I decided to delete this one because I read the first book. I decided to keep it because it had a beautiful cover, even if I've not enjoyed the book that much. And no, I don't want to do it anymore. I want to delete this book. I will give away in the future the physical copy that I own of the first one because it's at my parents' house currently and we cannot travel from one town to the other, but when it will happen I will for sure give it away. So not interested in it, and I will be finally deleting it. Next, strangely, is a middle grade and even one that I read this year, I believe, and it's Bloom. And unfortunately, even if it has an amazing cover, and I read it because of a suggestion of Jean, is it pronounced Jean? Like from Bookish Thoughts, and I'm not enjoying it that much. I don't know, at the end, right now when I'm thinking back about this book, I just have some confused memories. I remember that I wasn't a huge fan of the ending, and overall I enjoyed her other book much more, the one that I listened to, that was Storm. So this book by this author, I'm not a huge fan, so I will be deleting it because I don't see myself rereading it. Not now, not ever. And the very last one that I have here is a graphic novel that I read on my iBook app, and it was Mooncakes. And I know that Mooncakes is very well loved here on BookTube, but for me at work, unfortunately, it wasn't doing what I hoped. I mean, the story wasn't what I was expecting. Some aspects of it was very cute and lovely, but will I ever reread it? No. Am I a fan, a huge fan? Again, no. So even if it's a graphic novel and it was kind of cutesy, it just has to go, unfortunately. So one more book. And this is it for this video. In the next one, I will for sure share with you my try a chapter journey and of course the books that I will be deleting with the same kind of concept from my Kindle app. Let me know down below what you're doing with your ebooks, if the ebook that you've read isn't kind of enjoyable, or if you know that you will never reread it. Are you one of the people who like keep it, or are you someone who delete it with no regrets whatsoever? Because I'm trying to become the second one, but I'm still a work in progress. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye! Ciao!